What is going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and this is Retro Bliss Gaming. It is Thursday. Yep, Thursday, November 30th. And we're going to have some fun with Yars Revenge today. I have been in the mood since I got my Atari 2600 Plus to play some old school Atari 2600 games. Now, Yars Revenge, to be honest with you, I never had it in my collection when I was a kid, but when I started collecting, when I got my Retron 77, I got it and I started playing it. I love it. It's a great game. It came along after I got my 2600 back when I was 12 years old, but I got the year it came out in 1977. So I'm not sure when Yars Revenge came out. I didn't do the research actually before the video started, but it came out a little later. And when it did come out, I remember seeing it in the stores and I'm thinking, that's got an odd name to it. I don't know if I want to. It just didn't look interesting to me, just to, because you never, there wasn't an internet. You couldn't see what was going on with the games, and I had to pick and choose what I was going to buy. And so I spent my money on something that looked more interesting to me. So I just never bought it at the time, but I kind of regret that now because it's a great game. So we're going to have some fun with it today. I'm not a proficient and excellent Yars Revenge player, but we're going to play it. So welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, we invite you to subscribe, turn on your notifications, hit the likes. We'd appreciate it a bunch if you do that. Thank you so much. Also, I want to tell you about a contest that involves Yars Revenge. We have a contest that it's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest, and what it is we pick 2 Atari 2600 games every week, and you play those games, and whoever gets the high score for each one of those games will become what's called the Retro Bliss Ninja for those games, and you will receive a Retro Bliss Ninja card and a Retro Bliss Ninja sticker in the mail. And the card looks like this, and the name of the game will be underneath there, and I don't have a sticker. I don't see a sticker on my desk. So, but there's a sticker. It's about that big around, and it has the Retro Bliss logo on it, and you'll get that in the mail. And it's a fun way to play the games, and the games for this week actually are Yars Revenge and Juno First. Now, Juno First was a game, it's a homebrew game that was on sale at atariage for a long time, but they quit selling it this year because they stopped selling their video game ports. However, I have provided a link in the description where you can download this game for free and emulate this. If you have a Harmony cart, you can put it on your SD card and play it on your 2600. Or if you don't have that luxury, you can put this ROM on your computer and emulate it through Stella on your PC or on your Mac, or you can Stella does work on a Mac, but you can also emulate through OpenEMU on a Mac. But you can also put this on your Retron 77, and I think this will also work on a flashback unit, like a Flashback 9 Gold or something. If there's some flashbacks that has SD cards slots that you can actually update the firmware and do it that way. Now, the only rules are that you have to play the official 2600 versions of these games. So I need those scores to me by the 4th of December. Let me double check. Yeah, the 4th of December. And you need to send those pictures to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. And I also want to show you something else here. I need a picture with proof of date. So this is an example where someone sent a picture when they sent a picture where we had Centipede. They wrote down the date on a piece of paper, and then they showed the piece of paper within the picture, and so I need proof of date. So I just want to make sure that it's a current picture. That's all I want to see when you do it. So it's a fun contest. Like I said, I want to play Yars Revenge today for two reasons. Number one, I've got this hankering to play some old school Atari 2600 games, man. The Atari 2600 Plus is just, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've had it for a few days now. I've been working on a review that I'm going to be putting on the channel here in the next day or so. I've done a lot of the filming. I've got to do the editing and put a couple things together, and it'll be up here shortly. But in doing that, the reviews, I've been playing with it, and it's fun. There's some things about it that I've got some concerns, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I don't think it's going to be for everybody, but I think it is for a lot of people. And so we're going to have fun with Yars Revenge today. I won't talk about the Atari 2600 Plus. That's not what we're here for. We're here to play some Yars Revenge. So let's get to it. Okay. Speaking of which, let me go back. I want to remind you guys, tomorrow night, I forgot. Tomorrow night, we have a podcast. It's called Retro Bliss Rewind. And tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on the channel, we're going to have a podcast. It's our second podcast, and it's going to be about the Atari 2600 Plus. And we're going to have Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala. He's going to be a guest on the panel, and Poger should be on the channel as well. We may have a third guest. I'm not 100% sure about that. But we are definitely going to talk about the 2600 Plus. Everybody on the panel is going to have one, and we'll have experienced it, and we'll have an opinion on it, and we will be discussing all of that. And we want you to participate because in the video podcast, you'll be able to ask questions. We will display the questions on the screen, so that people can see your questions, and we will answer your questions as they come in. So it's been a really fun thing for us to do on the channel. So, all right, let's get to the gameplay. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Yars Revenge. Like I said, I'm not a proficient Yars Revenge player, but man, it's a bunch of fun. It's a great game. I need to do something real quick. I want to look up something on Yars Revenge. When Howard Scott Warshaw did this, I wanted to remember his name. When he did this, he was trying to do a game like Star Castle, the arcade game Star Castle, but because the 2600 had limitations, he couldn't do it exactly like that. So he came up with this game, and it's just a different iteration of it. It's not the same thing, but it kind of has the same. It has the same. You have things coming at you, kind of like Star Castle Arcade, and you have something in the center that shoots at you, like in Star Castle Arcade. So it is kind of cool. So, but it has a safe zone there in the middle, which is something that he put in there, which is kind of cool and is unique. Oh, wait a minute, my volume's too loud. Daggone it. Sorry, I'm going to have to do a rage reset here because I didn't check my volume here. All right, let's go. Sorry, guys. Already? You dirty dog. And when you're in the safe zone, you cannot shoot. Oh, I forgot to do something else. Okay, here we go. Technical difficulty, guys. Sorry about that. Little pause in the action. It gets fast real quick. It's not there yet, but... Dirty dog. Yeah, Jerome, Yars Revenge, I didn't understand what it was either back in the day. That's why I didn't buy it. You know, I was a kid and I had to buy my own games. I didn't, you know, my parents really didn't buy my games for me. They bought me the system and that was it. So I had to mow lawns and save my lunch money and allowance and all that. So I was very picky about what I had to buy, and I really didn't know what it was, and so that's why I didn't buy it back then. Oh! I can't remember. I want to say my high score is like 45,000. I don't remember. Yeah, old fart. That's the another thing too, man. I can remember when I was a kid, a lot of the games that I had, I just would put them in the console and just start playing it. I never really sat down and read the instructions. I think that's one reason why E.T. Was such a flop, is because these kids, they just put them in there and they expect to just get in there and play it. But you really had to read the instructions to understand the game. You know what I mean? But this is a great game. I'm not great at it, but Oh. Oh, I ran into him like an idiot. Oh. Yes. Woo, it's gonna get fast here real quick. Oh! Dog! Man, I think that was about my high score. Oh, dude. Man, oh man. Oh, I'm about to take a drink on that one. I had to go back to Mountain Dew. I have a green screen. See, isn't that cool? My face disappears. I need a bigger bottle, right? Oh. Okay, let's go. There are ROM hacks. There are some ROM hacks for I may show you some. I think I have some. I may have some. We may show you some. If you guys want to see them, I may have some. I think. It was online, but it... It's online again, but the shield stopped it. That wasn't online. Woo! Oh! My hand got caught on the doggone controller. Hey, Berserker Joe's in the house. What's up, man? Okay. Oh. How in the world? I keep missing. How? Ah, dog. Ah, it's gonna turn. I was afraid to go in there. Oh. Yeah, I have the reimagined Yars Revenge. It's definitely different. It's not the same. Well, I have the reimagined and I have the recharged. The reimagined is actually really good too because it's the same game. It's just a different skin. Yeah, I get them confused. But yeah, you're right. It's really good. All right, let's see. It's going to start getting tough here, anyone. Oh! I knew it was in that field, but I couldn't tell where. Oh, I beat my high score! Yes! This will give you guys something to shoot for, I guess. But honestly, I know that you guys are out there better than me. Okay. It's going to get really wild. It's going to get really, 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 really wild here. Dirty dogs. No! Oh man, that was that last death. I hate that. Man, 52. 52. I didn't write it down. You know what? There it is. 52119. Okay. I need to take a picture. Where's my... Am I a ninja yet? You guys, let me do something. I want to see if I got any hacks. If you don't mind. Here's one called Borg's Revenge. Hey, Arcade Chaos is in the house, so that's Borg's Revenge. What else do I have? This is called Montezuma's Revenge. No, that's not the same thing. Why is that in there? This is called Yars Defeat. I don't know what this is. Oh, so Yars in the... Oh! Doggone it. So the... I love Lock and Chase. Arcade Chaos is asking if I like Lock and Chase, man. I love Lock and Chase. So there's a hack of Yars Revenge. So I have one of Yars Revenge with fast missile. Oh, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Oh, no! Woo! Whoa! That'll get you some practice as far as now this is the fast missile with no neutral zone. That'll really get you. I'm not even gonna try that one. And then this is called Yars Revenge Sadistic. I don't even know what that is. Ain't going nowhere. And then the other one's just a trainer where you don't, I don't think you die. Oh yeah, there's no see, you don't die. So that's, I do have hacks. So those are the only hacks I know of. But let's get back to regular Yars Revenge. How's that? That's what you guys are here for. But you guys were asking, so I thought I'd oblige. So where is Yars Revenge? I've lost it. I don't know my alphabet. There we go. We've actually played the 2600 version of Lock and Chase on this channel a number of times. Are you talking about the 2600 version of Lock and Chase Arcade Chaos? Just asking. All right, let's go. Oh, so close. Too low. Oh! I thought he was going to shoot high. Oh, man. Ah! Dirty dog. Ah, you dirty. Yeah, Lock and Chase is fun. The only problem with the 2600 version of Lock and Chase is that when you can you can shut doors on the police, but you can only do them horizontally. You can't do them vertically, and you can only trap the police in the two bottom corners, the left and right corner. That's it. But it's really fun. When I had that game as a kid, this is another game where I never read the instructions. I bought that game, and I never used the button. I thought it was like a Pac-Man type game, so I'm just using the joystick and moving around. And I never knew that I could trap the police for extra points until later on. So yeah, but that's a great game, man. That's a fun game. We've streamed that on the channel, and actually we've used that game in the Retro Bliss Ninja contest. Lock and Chase is a great game. So, whoa, dirty dogs. Look at that. Superior intelligence and skill. More like dumb luck. Soybean Gaming, no, this is not the 2600 Plus. I will tell you this. I have a 2600 Plus. I just got it a couple days ago. I've been doing a review. I've been doing a bunch of testing on a bunch of things. And the review will be out in the next day or so. You don't want to miss that because I've got some reviews on some things that I've not seen on any reviews that I've looked at so far. You don't want to miss that. And then after I release a review, I will be streaming the 2600 Plus live on a number of occasions so you guys can kind of see it in action. But I don't want to do that until after I've actually posted the review. Right now I'm just streaming on Stella. I'm emulating Stella on a PC at the moment. When I do the 2600 Plus and see at the bottom left of the screen where it says Atari 2600 Plus, instead of seeing that, you're going to see the actual console, and you'll see me plugging in the cartridge and everything at the time when I do that. So yeah, but not today. It'll probably be early next week when I do that. We may do that all next week. I don't know. We're gonna have fun with that. The 2600 Plus is fun, man. It's fun. I don't know if you guys, there's gonna be a lot of people that can't get that, and it's not for everybody, but it's pretty nice. I like it. There's a lot of things about it. You know, it's got its flaws. It does. It has some flaws, guys. But you know, in playing it did bring back some memories for me, and I'm glad I did get it. So, and the thing of it is too, I was on the Atari website. This is nothing too. I was looking. If you have not registered with them, you can still get it for $129. But if you register with them with your email address, you can get 15% off of the $129. So that's a pretty good deal. And that's on your entire order, so you can get the paddles and Mr. Run and Jump and the whole nine. So just to let you know. Well, Jerome, I hope mine's a little bit more informative because I've done a little bit more in-depth review with homebrews and some actual peripherals that I have not seen for the 2600 Plus that are out there that people are not testing, and for the 7800 actually, because it's not a 2600. It's not. It's a 7800. They're calling it a 2600 Plus. Why? It's really not. It's not really a 7800. It's not a 2600. It's kind of in the middle. So, whoa! It's gonna get me here in a minute. All right. Oh! Why'd I do that, you idiot? That was idiot. So stupid. Oh. I didn't get lucky. I thought I was gonna get lucky. No. I shot too low. You know what? I'm not really familiar with the 2800 cannabis. I have to do some research on that. I've heard of it, but oh, I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there, guys. I'm gonna have to kind of flex my, you know, I tore my bicep, my right bicep tendon. There's two of them, and I ripped one about 2 months ago, and they don't want to do surgery on it. I've lost kind of some. Hey, Game Junction's in the house. What's up, man? You dog. I made it to 50. I got close. That's my second highest score. I'm not bad. I don't think I'm that bad. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I don't know what's considered a good score and what's not. All I know is this is a fun game, man. It is, man. Howard Scott Warshaw. I've heard him say in some interviews that this is considered one of the best games for the 2600, and ET is considered one of the worst games for the 2600, and he wrote both. And so he's proud that he has gone from one end of the spectrum to the other. But I kind of disagree with him, even though I haven't really played ET. And actually, I'm going to experiment with ET, and we may actually do that on the channel one day. If I can beat that game and figure out how to beat that game, we may do that on the channel just for fun. People hate that game, but I've heard that it's not that bad. I just think that people don't understand it. All right, let's go. You kind of got to be careful. You don't want to get in the middle. If you shoot, you don't want to be in the line of fire. And when you're in the neutral zone, you can't fire at all. In the safe zone, it's not neutral zone, it's kind of a safe zone. I don't know what it's considered. Oh yeah! Superior intelligence. Oh, so close. There you go. You know, I heard Superman was actually one of the worst games, Cannabis. Too low. Oh. Dirty dog. Did it again. Oh! Oh, man. Man. I did it again. It's for some reason it seems harder this game. Oh, it came out of the neutral zone. I didn't see it. Dirty dogs. Oh, yeah. UPG's in the house. What kind of music? He's music and gaming. What kind of music, man? We love music. Oh, so close. Oh, no! Doggone it. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I was hoping to get over 50 on that one. Doggone it. Doggone it. That's my best. Can I get over 60? Oh, no, I can't. Dog, I did it. Why did I run right into him? That was it. That was so stupid. Doggone it. Dirty dogs. Tell us about your channel, UPG Music and Gaming. There's a link in the description. Asian pop and soundtrack. 80s. Oh, I love it. Oh, man. I love 80s. Okay. How long we've been going? Well, guys, you know what? I got to meet my mom at 1 o'clock here in about 50 minutes, so I'm going to have to cut it a little short. But I've had a bunch of fun. I think I did pretty good. What was my score? Let me see what my score was. For the record, what was it? 57,482. I think I might have hit 60. I don't remember. Hey, Centerville's Jim. What's up, my friend? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you, my friend. We are done, though. But I want to remind you guys about this game and Juno 1st. Don't forget to practice them up. Get your high scores. Take a picture. Send them to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. Put your proof of date on a piece of paper. Show that paper within the picture so I know what date it is. And by the 4th of December, and whoever gets we're going to show all the scores on the channel. We will, if you're the high score, you will be a Retro Bliss Ninja. And we will send you a Retro Bliss Ninja card like this in the mail and a sticker with the Retro Bliss logo on it. And it's just a fun way to encourage you to play your Atari 2600. Now, Juno 1st is out on cartridge, but it's no longer for sale. And a lot of people don't have it, but there's a link in the description right below you here. That you can download it for free, even if you don't participate in the contest. If you emulate, just click on it and download it. That's what's nice about the channel. We try to give free stuff here. There's a lot of our videos here that has free links for ROM downloads here. So, and while you're here, look down there and click the likes and hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'd appreciate it a bunch. So, with that, appreciate you guys being here, and we're going to sign off, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Bye-bye.